Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I don't even what am I going for? I can't even think what I want to say right here.
Yeah.
I'm just blown away by what I just tried. This is life-changing. This is America's Best Restaurants. I'm Danyel with the ABR Roadshow, and we are in Falls Church, Virginia today at a place called Harvey's. Now, this restaurant is all about celebrating local. They use local ingredients on their menu items. We have so much to learn at this spot today, so let's check it out. Hi, Tammy, how are you?
I'm great. How are you today?
I am great. It's so nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you too.
Thank
really
you.
It is.
So I know you're the manager here, and you've been in the industry 40 plus years.
Yes, I have.
So this is your thing right here, restaurants.
This is what I've worked my entire life for, is to have a job like this where I can just come in and be myself and just enjoy the company.
Yeah, that's so important.
It's so important.
And then Harvey's seems like such an awesome spot. I can't wait to learn all about it today. Can you just tell me a little bit about Harvey's?
Harvey's is based on good friends and good food. Everybody that walks in here, when they leave here, they have a new friend. I don't know if you've noticed, but we don't have TVs because we don't want people watching TV. We want people talking to each other. And people come in here and they never leave without meeting somebody. And it's great. It's just an awesome experience.
I love that. And the no TVs, I did not realize that till just now. So that makes a lot of sense. You're really gonna get to know people and make new friends, like you said.
Absolutely. That's what we're all about.
This is so exciting. Well, thank you so much, Tammy, for greeting me. I'm excited to meet everyone today and try some good food. Now we got Thomas and we're in the kitchen, which means it's time to make some food. So Thomas, thanks for having us today.
Oh, thank you very much for coming out.
Of course.
We're excited to have you here.
Oh yeah, and I'm excited to try your food, Thomas. So what are we starting off with?
So we're gonna make some bolognese today. This is one of our classic dishes. So first thing we'll do, drop our pasta in the pasta water.
And what type of pasta is that?
This is fusilli.
Ooh, okay, wait, that's a different one.
Yeah,
Tell me about that.
Nice little corkscrew pasta. It holds the flavor nicely. And we used to use the semolina pasta. So it is vegan too, so it can be done for that, but it's not gluten-free, but it is vegan. All right, so then butter, because butter makes everything taste better.
Of course.
And then a nice thick chicken stock.
Now, is this your recipe?
This is something I worked on for a long time to get it just right. And then nice and thick, because you don't want a bolognese that's more sauce than meat.
Very true. I love a good bolognese. So it's been a while. I haven't had one in so long, so I'm excited I get to try one today.
This is one of it. Like, it's been on our menu since we opened. It's been one of our more popular ones. Yeah, you can see it gets nice and chunky in there.
Nice and chunky.
Oh yeah.
I like that. Me after today, nice and chunky, y'all.
Yeah, we say calories don't exist here.
Oh no. Doing this job, they don't exist.
There's no way for them.
Nope.
Yeah, absolutely.
So as we're making this, Thomas, I want to learn more about how you learned to cook and how all of this started for you.
So cooking came out of necessity. I started picking up in college. I went to school for music, but learned it was a hobby and not a career path, and needed to eat, so I got a job in kitchens and really just fell in love with it. Ended up dropping out of college and pursuing and going to all kinds of different restaurants. And through that, I was lucky enough to work with some great Michelin star, James Beard chefs, a lot of Italian chefs who beat good pasta into me. And so this is like a passion project for me. We do a lot of fresh, different pastas, a lot of fun things here. We're not an Italian restaurant, but I say we're American because we're a melting pot here. So we try to cover everything and do as much as we can, but keep the menu concise and good so we can focus on it and make it all scratch.
I love that.
Right.
All right, this is looking really good right now.
Well, nothing is good unless you put a bunch of cheese in it.
Facts, though.
All right.
And so how long is the process of this? Because it looks like it's kind of getting to the finish line here.
Yeah, so making the sauce takes a long time. But when we get here, It's a very quick process.
All right.
You know, we don't like to mess around. People want their food.
I'm gonna let you plate that. We are gonna let it cool down for a second, and then I'm gonna try it on camera. All right, I'm so ready for this. This looks fantastic. This is my Italian self. This is my type of,
There you go.
We love that pasta, y'all. All right. That is fantastic.
Thank you.
The sauce, the ricotta cheese on the top, like, yeah. I'm a huge fan of this.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Thomas. You're gonna make us some more food, and we're gonna go chat more in the dining area. We have more food to try now. Thomas, you've made some delicious items for us.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready for it. Let's start with this one. Because if you're not a meat person, this is the perfect dish for you.
Absolutely, yeah. This dish is 100% plant-based. So it covers vegetarians, vegans, gluten-free, anybody who wants anything different. And this is fun. They're king oyster mushrooms. So they look like scallops. These are mushroom scallops. And yeah,
They do.
Super tender, super beautiful, nice earthy flavor. We do a red pepper ginger jus on the bottom, and spaghetti squash and green beans.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's fun, right? And it's pretty.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, no, we have. I have a lot of vegan family members, and they were like, "Can you make something that is not just sides and salads for us?" So this is after making this dish, it inspired us in other ways. Like, you know, we can do our bolognese beyond. We have different other fun vegetarian dishes because anybody who comes in here, I want them to have options, and I want them to have options to the point of I don't know what to choose, and that's where we put it.
Yeah, I loved that. I mean, I love the flavor and like what's the orange sauce you said? What was that called?
It's red pepper and ginger sauce.
It matches what I'm wearing a little
There it
bit.
is.
Yeah, that was on point. So this is great. And then I guess we'll just. Well, listen, I've already decided I'm going to save this one for last because I know it's going to get messy. But let's go ahead and tell people what it is so they know what's coming.
Okay, so this is my inner fat kid come to life. This is, and it wasn't far, you know, it's not very far for me to go. But this is our Dirty Bird sandwich. So we saw the chicken sandwich wars that were going on, and we're like, we can do something fun. Let's do something fun. So it's a brioche bun, our fried chicken that we soak in buttermilk for 24 hours, do it in seasoned flour, and then we toss it in our own hot sauce. We make a honey butter hot sauce here. So that's what gets tossed on that. A fried green tomato on top of that, but we bread it with Fritos, so it stays super crunchy. And then pimento cheese and ranch. So all the good stuff all in one bite.
That is just an amazing creation.
Yes.
That is going to be the grand finale.
Oh yeah, and it does live up to its name. You're going to be covered. Yeah,
Yes.
It's a really good sandwich.
And then, of course, we have a dessert on the table as well. So I'll go ahead and try the dessert.
Yeah, and the dessert this is like our staple. It is my wife's family recipe. It's a honey cake. So it's an Eastern European cake. They do 10 layers. It's got like a pastry cream, buttercream filling, and you can see it's not so sweet. It's got a little bite to it. I've told her no matter how hard I try, I will never make anything that tastes that good.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I don't even what am I going for? I can't even think what I want to say right here.
Yeah.
I'm just blown away by what I just tried.
Yeah, it's exceptional.
That would change your life.
Yeah, and so because of this,
my God.
I actually don't have a printed dessert menu because this sells out so fast when we have it that we have other desserts, and I just don't want to limit, like we change everything else so much. I use a local pie company. He makes pies for us. We have different other desserts, but this is such a good dessert. I can't print it because I will disappoint so many people because it runs out quick, and we make so many of them.
This,
It's amazing.
I'm going for bite 2.
Yeah.
This is life changing.
Yeah.
Like videographer, life changing. Okay, so I'm gonna have to save him like one bite. Maybe I'll save you one bite
Yeah.
too, but y'all do it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's time for me, I think, for the grand finale.
Oh, yeah.
The grand finale.
Get into that dirty bird.
The things I do, y'all. The things
Do you
I
want a
do.
bib?
All right, let's do it. Ooh, there's a lot happening here, y'all.
Lots of flavors and textures.
This is gonna be a while. Listen, I think I just gained a few pounds. But it's well worth it.
Oh, yeah.
It's well worth it. Oh, yeah. That's where it's at right there.
Yeah.
And that little heatness, I'm getting to it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because our hot sauce, it's got a good spice to it, but it's not overwhelming. It's still flavor. So I don't like it when you get a hot sauce that just kills everything.
Yeah.
So it's got heat, but it balances. So that's what the whole goal was.
And that's the way I like it right there.
Yeah.
So that's perfect.
Yeah, and even that is teamed up. I have a guy in town who all he does is make hot sauces. So I gave him my recipe, and the cool thing is we worked it. He doesn't do, so until this one, he didn't do animal products or sugar or anything like that. He uses all fruits and vegetables to make his hot sauce. So we worked the recipe using beets and cabbage and rice and things like that. And I talked him into using honey and butter because that's the sauce. So that's how it comes to be. But yeah, so he's right in town and he makes amazing sauces. And this is one of the ones that we have now.
That's the good stuff right
yeah,
there. So
absolutely.
thank you for making this delicious sauce.
Oh, absolutely.
And thank you for making us this food today, sharing your story.
Yeah.
If people want to keep up to date with what you have going on, where should they find you on social media?
So we're on Instagram and Facebook. It's harveys.va. And then our website is harveysva.com.
Okay.
Yeah, we have all that stuff listed there.
Well, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
absolutely.
And you have a great spot here. This is Harvey's right here in Falls Church, Virginia. Let me tell y'all what, I need some of that honey cake in my life every day. So delicious, and everything we tried today was very yummy, and I just love the vibe of this spot. They're all super friendly. That's why they are one of America's best restaurants. And for the ABR Roadshow, I'm Danyel DeTomo. I'll see y'all next time.